Hi friends, my name is Vishal and today I'll be discussing on a very important topic, EQ, or you can say it as an emotional quotient. Which is very helpful to you in your school or at workplace. So my dear friends, what is EQ? EQ is an ability to understand your own moods and behavior or emotions in a positive way, which can reduce your stress, communicate effectively, overcome challenges and reduce conflicts. It helps you to build stronger relationship at school and work and achieve career and professional goals. So how do we achieve EQ? So I'll be sharing 4 steps which will help you to increase your EQ or understand the EQ. The first is self-managed, ability to control impulsive feelings. Second is self-awareness, self-identification. Third is social awareness, show sympathy towards others. And the fourth is relationship management, develop or maintain good ties. So let me move ahead and understand why EQ is so important. It's not the smartest people who are successful in life, but people who are academically brilliant and yet unsuccessful. It's not about their EQ, it's about their IQ. IQ can get into your college, but EQ is the real thing that will help you to manage stress and emotion faced while giving exams, interviews, or managing personal relationships or doing something new in life. What does it mean to be emotionally intelligent? An emotionally intelligent individual is both highly conscious of his or her own emotional states, even negative feeling, frustration, sadness, or something more, and able to identify and manage them. So let me give you an example how emotion quotient can be very helpful in your workplace. Say for example, there are two leaders, leader A and leader B. Leader A is going with all the rules and regulations given by his boss and follows it, what we call as a bookish kind of a leader, where leader B is more practical. He understands the situation and takes the decision as per the given situation. So what happens one day, there was an emergency where an associate from each group were asking for a leave as there was some personal commitments, and at the same time there was a client visit which was very important for the top management. Hence the prior instructions was given to them that no leave will be scheduled on that given day. So when an associate from a leader A's team comes and approaches him, without listening to anything, he straight away says that I can't give you any leave as the instructions were given much advance, and he says that this will have a serious negative impact on your appraisals, and he says no to their associate. Whereas on the other hand, the leader B tries to understand, finds out the reason, explains the situation to an associate, asks him that if he can manage to come for a few hours till the event is there and then he can leave. That's where the emotion quotient takes a very important role, that he understood the situation of an associate and tried to explain him by giving him the sympathy and manage the organization as well as the associate's part. Thank you.